Hi there, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Just a couple of things. The thumbnail which you saw is not a clickbait, that's correct. I had 3 job offers while I was still in India before moving to Canada. Today I'm here to talk about how I was able to achieve that. So without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, there are two scenarios. If you already have a COPR or you don't have a COPR. So if you don't have a COPR, it is a bit difficult to secure a job while you're still in India. But if you have a COPR, it becomes easy because every time you get a call for the job, you will be asked if you're legally authorized to work in Canada. Now let's check out the entire process. Number one is to create a good resume and cover letter. Cover letter usually here is very important because each job that you are applying will have a bit different requirements. So just to highlight that you fit into those requirements, you will have to have a cover letter that will be like an add-on to the resume. And then coming back to resume, it should be crisp and small. Nobody likes to read too many pages resume. Also, a tip on resumes is to include virtual Canadian phone number so that Canadian employees here will find it easier to contact you. Alter the resumes to include the keywords that match the job description. If there is a specific kind of requirement, then try to showcase that you have experience in that area. Once you have refined your resume and formatted it according to Canadian job market standards, next step is a no-brainer, that is to apply for the jobs online. For that, you can use platforms like Monster, Indeed, and LinkedIn. I personally just used LinkedIn and it worked wonders for me. After you have applied for the job, you have to wait for the calls to hear back from HR. Once you get the call, you will be asked to give more details about your current role, about your experience in certain areas, or your experience in certain skills, your total experience, and what is your expected salary, or you can mention a salary range. Accordingly, they'll see if you are fit for the job. एंड प्लीज़ आप पहले ही रिसर्च करके रखना कि आपके रोल के लिए जो आप अप्लाई करने जा रहे हो उसकी क्या रेंज है सैलरी की. अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा बोलोगे तो इट माइट हैपन कि वो आपको कंसिडर ही ना करे, मतलब आगे फिर आपको वो अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलेगी कि आप आगे कुछ उसके बारे में कर पाए. So in all, first interview will just be an HR interview asking more about yourself and what is your expected range of salary, and then she or he will be able to schedule your next call according to your availability. इसीलिए अभी once you are into the process of job hunting, आपको बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज स्केड्यूल करने पड़ेंगे या फिर आपको बहुत सारे टेस्ट देने पड़ेंगे. तो मेरी तरफ से ये टिप है दैट यू मेंटेन a calendar so that it becomes easy for you to manage your time effectively. And because टाइम जोन्स अलग होती हैं, इंडिया का टाइम जोन अलग है, कनाडा का टाइम जोन अलग है, तो इसीलिए आपको वो भी मैनेज करना पड़ेगा कि आपके यहाँ जब रात होगी तब यहाँ पर लोगों का दोपहर वगैरह होगा, एंड दैट इज़ द टाइम व्हेन एचआरस विल बी एबल टू कॉन्टैक्ट यू. तो इसीलिए वो चीज़ें मैनेज करने के लिए आई हैड यूज्ड गूगल कैलेंडर. HR will either schedule an interview for you or she or he will schedule a test assignment. So make sure that you are prepared for these tests. If you want, you can have practice mock tests and then strengthen your technical skills. Also, it will be a plus point if you have contributed or if you have your personal projects, you could showcase them. For me, I had a GitLab account where I have my personal projects, my personal work that I do beyond my regular work. If you have mentioned more than one technical skill in your resume, then make sure you touch down all those topics, brush up your knowledge on all those topics, because interviewer will pick up any of the topic and start asking questions about it. Usually there will be 1 or 2 technical rounds, First one might be just a demo assignment or test, and second one will be a personal interview, or they might also combine the demo and personal interview in a single session. So just be prepared accordingly. During technical interview, they'll also give emphasis on assessing your soft skills. To do so, they will ask you scenario-based questions in order to evaluate your reactions in different situations. If they find you as a right fit for the job, then they'll schedule last interview, which will again be an HR interview. अगर आपको सैलरी के बारे में कुछ और पूछना है, if you want to negotiate it more, then you can do that at this stage. Once you have accepted the offer, they'll ask you to share few documents, which might include sharing the scanned copy of your valid passport and the visa or the COPR, whatever is needed. Keep in mind that यहाँ पर जैसे इंडिया में अपने यहाँ काउंटर ऑफर्स होने का बहुत ही ज़्यादा एडवांटेज होता है, वैसे यहाँ पर नहीं है. Counter offers, they will honor some of the counter offers, or else it's like, this is what we want to offer. If you are happy with it, take it. Counter offers can sometimes help you to get a better salary, or else यहाँ पर बस ऐसे ही है कि अगर आपको एक रेंज ऑफर किया जा रहा है तो उस रेंज के ऊपर वो नहीं जा सकते. सो दे सिंपली जस्ट टेल यू दैट दिस इज व्हाट वी वुड लाइक टू ऑफर. तो अगर आपको वो अच्छा लगे, देन यू कैन एक्सेप्ट दैट ऑफर, और एल्स लाइक यू कैन लुक फॉर अदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज. एंड बिफोर यू एक्सेप्ट एनी ऑफर, आपको थोड़ा सा रिसर्च करना चाहिए उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में. यू कैन टेक हेल्प ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म्स लाइक Glassdoor. On Glassdoor, you will be able to get information about how old the company is, what are the cultures there, what are the values, the min-max salary of the role that you are applying. You can also have a look at ex-employees' reviews, feedbacks, reviews and comments about appraisals, and so on. So yeah, these are the things that helped me. Basically, it's just that you have to have a good resume, get a virtual Canadian phone number. That helps a lot to reach out to you. It becomes very easy for the Canadian HRs. And do a good research regarding the organizations that you are applying for, and be consistent and proactive when applying for the jobs. Now, Chetan is from financial background. If you guys want him to make a video how he was able to land a job in Canada, then do let us know in comments below. And I am from a full stack developer background, so for me front end technologies बहुत ज़्यादा अपडेट होते रहते हैं, तो you have to keep yourself updated. and नई चीज़ों के बारे में पता होना, it's good to have those things. अगर आपको कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा है और उसका आंसर पता भी नहीं है, तो भी you try to at least attempt that question. और अगर बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता है तो फिर कुछ मत बोलना उसके बारे में. इट्स फाइन, सभी क्वेश्चंस आपको आंसर करने हैं, ऐसे नहीं होता. मेंटेन अ गूगल कैलेंडर मेरे लिए बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग था जब टाइम जोन्स अलग थे, और मुझे रात के 1 बजे 2 बजे 3 बजे कभी भी फिर इंटरव्यू अटेंड करना पड़ता था. तो वो स्केड्यूल करने के लिए मैंने गूगल कैलेंडर यूज़ किया, तो आप भी वो यूज़ करना. इट विल बी वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल टू मैनेज योर टाइम. So that was my experience on how I secured 3 job offers while I was still in India. If you have any questions, do let us know in comments below. We will be happy to answer any of your questions. If you found this video useful, please hit a like button and share it with your family and friends or whoever is interested, and do subscribe to our channel for more valuable content.